Welcome, let's draft some Tarkir Dragonstorm together on Arena for the release day here. I've done 2 drafts in early access, and I wouldn't say they were terrible, but they definitely weren't my best. I went 3 and 3 in both. I did a Jund base 5 color, and then I did a Sultai base splashing white, so I don't think they were bad, but I don't think they were the best drafts ever. You know, you're supposed to pick one of the 2 color pairs and pivot between one of the 2 3 color choices off of that, and that just hasn't been how my drafts have been going. You know, I've had a chance to really think about why that might be, and you know, what am I doing to set myself up to not be doing that? And I could certainly be doing a few things differently, but I mean, we'll see. I'm not scared to go into a awkward place for the format, especially early. I like trying out a lot of new things, so let's see where this draft takes us. We have opened the Teeming Dragonstorm and the Conqueror. I think Teeming Dragonstorm is better than the Conqueror, to be honest. It is a little weird sending a white dragon down the line when I'm taking a white card, but there we have it. I think Synchronized Charge has been pretty good in the format. But I would love to be able to do some like 5 color dragon stuff, so I'm gonna take the Storm. Really good options here. I think the Successor's very good. I think the Effortless Master is good. The Globe is probably what I'm gonna take. If I want to go 5 color dragon, like, the Globe is the best pickup. I'm missing out on an Exhale. But I want to try and know I'm going to go into 5 colors from the start, since that's kind of where I've been ending up, at least in 4. So I think the Globe as a early pickup is really safe. Let's go. I think Jeskai Revelation is so much better than the dragon here. This card is one of the better mythics in the format, so I see no reason why not to take it. Maybe we'll wheel a dragon even. I think the Messenger is better than the Prey, given what we just took. Messenger's kind of broken sometimes in this format, and even if you're just getting back, like, most times you're just going to be getting back a, cheap removal spell, but sometimes you can get back things like the Revelation, so I like the Messenger in this deck. So maybe we're doing Jeskai and we're not doing 5 color nonsense for the first time. The thing about the format is, like, the uncommons that are really good are really that good, and same with the rares. And so there's a lot of power level to be gained by stretching, and it's usually not too difficult to stretch, so we'll see. None of this is exciting for me. I think the Sage is fine. Duelist is fine. I actually think I'm going to take the Roamers. Stay open to some sort of, like, green spells deck, splashing white. That's actually a really tough choice, but yeah. Let's take the spell. And the other reason is it's a thing leaving the grave, so it's good at, like, triggering different abilities in certain colors, so Roamer's Routine can be decent. And, you know, our white doesn't have to be till late anyway. It's not too big a deal. Oof. The Appraiser's really nice, but the Tawny back is more flexible, so it's probably just a land. It's actually a good land for us to get to. Ooh, much more difficult. Land Appraiser or Disciple. I think the upside of the Disciple is higher than the Appraiser. But in the wrong deck, the Disciple's just really bad and the Appraiser's better. I guess we'll go for higher upside, but I could see you taking Appraiser there and it not being wrong. I think Rebuke is fine. I do like the 3-mana ramp afterwards. It does make double spelling much easier. Like, Rebuke into Messenger is quite strong. Put Rebuke back on top of your library. It's a really strong combo. I guess I'll take a 2-drop. Well, I don't know. Another Tawny back could be good too. Like, if we're doing any graveyard stuff, this is quite good. A dragon. Let's take it. I don't care if it's off color. We have a globe. I just think Brood Flies can be really good in a counters deck. And since we have the dragon, I don't mind speculating on it. We did get a 2-drop anyway. That's good. I'm going to take that. Alright. Opened some good rares. Oh, the red 3/3 is just better, right? Three 3 with haste. Discard up to 2, draw 2 is pretty great. Oof. Wow. Hellkite. I mean, just a 4-mana 4/5's incredible on its own. The Roar is really good. And because we have Messenger, it's probably what I'm going to take. Being able to get that back is pretty insane. But there's a lot of really, really good dragons here that we're missing out on. Ah. This is just a bellow. So it looks like we might be sliding into Teamer, splashing white. As soon as I say that. This is not worth it. I don't think it's worth it. So there's not much I'm missing out on here. In my colors, it's like a 1/3 that might even wheel for 2-drop, so I like taking the Felithar and leaving my options open to splash it, because even if it's a double off splash, it might be worth it. It's pretty strong. I'm going to take another dragon over the second globe. I'm going to take a green 2-drop here. I think the leopard is comparable to Brigade. Otherwise, we could take like the Jeskai Monument. But I actually think we need a creature present in our 2-drop. And I don't know. I think given that we have the Bellow and the Song, we need green early plays and the Roamer's Routine so that we can play green as a main. Seems to make the most sense at the moment. So we're like Teamer base splashing some white cards that are good. This is going much, much better than the early access 5-color soup we played. Just think another globe is really safe. I mean, now we can start entertaining, realistically, a much, much more crazy mana curve out play. You know, like, I don't even know if blue needs to be a main anymore. I actually like pulling in a white 2-drop here with this dragon. Worst case scenario, it's a 3/4 dragon. Monument's also considerable, but let's leave our options to be able to have white as one of our main bases. Depending on what pack 3 gives us. The relic's pretty great for us. Snatch that up. So yeah, I don't think we're really double spelling too often, are we, Disciple? Land or 2-drop. I think I'm going to take the land this time. Another 20 back's okay. It's safer than anything else. Okay, we did get the 2-drop wheel. Alright. It's actually not bad. Come on, pack 3. Oh, I'm going Jund again? I don't know. I kind of want to cry. It's fine. This deck is better than my other one, but it's very similar. It just has better top end, which is why it's a better 5-color build, is that, you know, it has reasons to be 5 colors. My other one did not. So this is a good example of a subtle difference, but it's all the difference in the world. I'm going to take the exhale, you know. There's good 5-color and there's bad 5-color. And good 5-color needs to have power that you're stretching for, and this deck definitely has more power than the other one did. Oof. Does that change things? Oof. Can I go to a teamer base? I think I can. Oh boy. If we did, this is the best card by far. And even if we don't, still pretty good. Okay. So, like, what would that look like if we're splashing black and white again? We're going teamer base. That would be out. That might be out. So we're like doing this. I want to take that Abzan Devotee, but we're trying to cut the black. So I guess I'm going to take this. I guess I'm going to take the Dragonstorm for high upside, since we have some expensive spells we could hit. We want a double spell. Piercing Exhale number 2 is great. Okay. A little light on the creature count in the 2-drop slot. I don't know. Our blue is still... Our blue might be worse than our white at the early game. Or even our black. I mean, realistically, our black early game is probably stronger than blue still. Like, if I take this Devotee, I think we actually have a much stronger Jund over teamer base. I'm going to do it. I think this is right. It's obviously not ideal. I'm going to take the best card. But I don't think it's bad. Can bring in a 3-drop that's black too. That'll help things out quite a bit. Nice. I don't think we need the Sentinel. Double Globe's enough. Good pickup. I don't think I'm going to run this, though. Okay. Well, we're back in a Jund base, except this deck is better. So, Jund 5 color. And the reason why Jund is the main is because the blue early plays aren't important, right? Deck is really good without them. So making blue the splash makes a lot of sense. And our red plays and our black plays and our green plays are better than any of our other main colors. That is why we are Jund. So the fixing's pretty good. The creature count's good too. The removal is, oh, I want to say a touch light, but it's still fine. It's not like out of the range. Not really double spelling without the blue stuff, so. Let's see what we look like. I mean, and remember we can always buy these spells back, so it's not too big of a concern. I'm okay with going 41 with 2 globes and a relic. Could shave a land and go down to 16 lands, but I don't think that's what I want to do. So currently we have 5, 5, 4, 3, and 2, which is too much white. I actually think I want 5 swamps. So the even split on the Jund colors with the globe eventually unlock, 7 sources of each, which is fine. And then we have 5 blue and then 3 white. Technically more with the relic though, right? Just add 1 with the relic to everything except for green. So I think our mana's pretty good. But I don't know. I need to do some soul searching of why I'm ending up in Jund so much. I think it really has to do with the 2-drop slot, and for some reason my brain just doesn't like the blue and white options in the 2-drop slot. So, Jund just is where it ends up being. Let's go here. So, yeah, I mean it is what it is, but it's also just hard. Maybe I'm missing the white 2-drops that are good. Overlooking them. Maybe they're just picked over more. I mean, same with the blue 2-drops. Like, just really hate the Temur Devotee. I really hate the Mardu Devotee. And, I think that does impact how many early plays I get in those colors, so. Wow, this is an interesting turn. I think I'm going to leave mana open to be able to sacrifice my leopard, but it means that our Dragon Claw is not on turn. But I like this better. It kind of wrecks the removal, right? They try and remove the leopard, and I still get value off of it. Yeah. It's perfect. Yeah, that gives us a good turn next turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch. Reveal. So we're actually both good. Well, I want the white fixing, don't I? I don't want to have to pay to bring it back. Oh, and I want the double black fixing, so I can double spell for Dragonclaw. No, this is... I don't think it matters, the order. I guess I want the land first. Okay. We can go ahead and do this now. They're tapped out. I want a flyer. I want to start getting that out of range of some of the spells like Caustic, Exhale, and stuff. So. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to make it larger. Okay. I have one turn to wreck me here. That isn't it. It's not it either. They like their top card, though, for what it's worth. Guess we don't have to play out the devotee. We can double spell no matter what. So let's lead here. And by double spell, I mean two different spells. Be drawing a card here. Punished for playing out my mountain. Oops. Just keep making it a larger flyer. I mean, it's okay. We kind of wanted to hold the devotee for this next turn anyway, so we can devotee into Dragonstorm, trigger Dragonclaw yet again. Dragonclaw definitely makes the pace of the game interesting. Okay, they did have an exhale. I think they have like a deal 5, gain 2 removal spell, or they have a punch. They have to combo it. Either way, I'm not blocking. Okay, they had a trick. That would have gotten us for sure, yeah. Alright. Gain life. I mean... this is brutal. Nice. Everything's kind of out of range now. There's no spell. I can blow this out. Just gonna keep making it larger. Next turn we'll be able to do it again. This Dragonclaw is going off. Yeah, it's not gonna cut it. Nope. Unfortunately, we have to play the globe first, right? To get the trigger. So we're only going to discard one. GG. It's nice. This is fine. Missing blue. Or not blue. Missing green. Devotee has green. We'll be fine. Oof. I'm gonna lead here. Our Devotee's green has just gotten a lot more important for us to have. Although if we... I guess it doesn't matter if we drop a land or not. Oh, well. Drew it anyway. Oh. I guess I don't care if my devotee trades with the leopard now that I have the land. Just missing out on white. We can always get it back from the grave. It's not too bad. Let's, I guess safe attack. Let's lead here. I mean, I wasn't gonna block with my 1/3 anyway, even if they removed the 2/1, so. They have removal or a trick here. I guess we'll be fine with that. That's really good trade for us. Wow. Okay. I mean, removal's gonna get it anyway. I don't think I'm blocking. Okay, that's pressure. Oof. Let's get like this. So I have to block. That is not bad. Okay. We can deal with this. So what is the best line? I think I can handle the ground. It's a little risky. Oh. I don't know, for some reason I thought I'd have a follow-up, but I don't. I need green. Whoops, or black. Okay. I like our odds now. Okay. This is good. Man, given my hand, I kind of just want to pop off a Death Toucher. I don't think there's anything wrong with this. So it would have been so much better if I drew land that turn. It's okay though. I could see merit in wanting to sack your Devotee there too. To make it a 4/4 to get it out of range, but I'm okay with this too. Oh, I'm not okay with not drawing lands though. Please. Okay. Well, rip. I mean, missing lands twice in a row is probably going to cost us this game. Like, I don't see how we lose if we just carve out given our hand. It's actually kind of frustrating. Could they drop another land here? Yeah. It's going to be really hard to come back. Frustration. Okay. I can't ignore the 4/4 flyer, can I? So I have to kill that and then hope we don't die to the ping town from the 3/3. Hey. The good news is we can get our removal back here. This is the combo I was telling you about. I think Rebuke is just safer to have. I like seeing that. Kidding me? It's like the best possible against what we have. I feel like I'm supposed to develop out instead of play my Rebuke. That's not good. Because now I have to rebuke the 5/5. Ah. We're just so close to dead from the Storm Stinger. Like I said, I think if we hit our lands on turn, we're not behind like this, you know? I'm able to use my removal on the creatures I want to. Could just die from pings. I mean, they only have to play, what? 4 more creatures out. 2 more creatures out, actually. I'm just dead to the 3/3. Not good. I guess it's not that bad. Those going to grave is terrifying. I wonder what they kept on top. We're so dead. Now I have mana for the Jeskai. Ah, come on. Yeah, if I had kept Jeskai Revelation, we're still alive. I don't know, man. The brutality of it. I'm even one short to, like, really be able to do this, too. Just dead on the attack. There's really nothing I can do. Okay, well, they had lethal. They should have attacked. They still have lethal. And I drew no out to punish them for missing it. I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to lose that game. But I don't know. I mean, the deck was cool. I just, like, I don't know if I mean, maybe I just pitched the wrong card. Uh, this is a no. Not like this. I gotta get rid of my hardest to cast spell. The Bellow has, you know, two of my three main colors. The Jeskai Brushmaster has 2 splashes, so that is why that one goes in this situation. Much less likely to get, you know, blue and white. Card's a huge problem. In fact, I'll 2 for run myself for it. It's that big of a problem. Oh, I don't know if I would have blocked. You're tapped out, your opponent's tacking in with a 2-2. Like, those are pretty good too. It just feels risky, you know? It's fine. It's annoying, but fine. I mean, they can pay to tap anyway. I wish I had three power for the exhale. Ah. Would have been so punished for blocking a token. I like pass though. Oh, and I like that. Oh. That's fine. I was a little worried they were going to have counter magic. Kind of pinched on blue over there. That'll be good for them. Fantastic. I think because I took it, I'm just going to put more pressure out. I mean, they can definitely tap down something with the next spell they're drawing, but That's so bad on this board. Oh, that's funny. I mean, it's a safe follow-up. Oh, never mind, they're not doing it. Let's say they can attack it with a 3-4 with that threatening to follow up. I will block and lose my brigade, but did not take that action. All right. Card's kind of risky at the moment, huh? I actually don't think I lose on the ground to this 3-4. I think how I do lose is in the air, though. So I think... Oh, this is tricky. I think that has to go. I don't think they can kill me here. It's fine. Ooh. Oh, that's good for them. So let's say I'm pretty sure I have lethal, but nope, not anymore. Okay. So I can only go here, but it does at least force a forces a chump. Given my life total, I just need to have 2 blockers. So. I actually like the exhale more than the song here. Got plenty of pressure on the board. We don't need more elephants. Okay. That should do it. They knew I was drawing exhale. It was a... Well, I guess they do live for 1 turn, don't they? Well, I mean, there's plenty of spells in the format that do 2 damage, so... We'll see if they get there. Yes. It is not a 2 damage spell. GG's. It was a close game. Given how bad the start hand was, it turned out. It's fine. It's not exciting. I'm keeping it. The leopard's gonna have to do some serious work. Well, I just got a lot better with Dragonclaw. Still gonna play out the leopard on turn, I think. So if I draw into my white source, I don't know, curving out seems good. Curving out seems good. But it means that we can't do the Dragonclaw on time. In that case. Disgusting. I think Brushmaster is going to do some work here. If I had a 2-drop to go with my Dragonstorm, I'd wait on the Dragonstorm, but I think given the board, I'm supposed to just run it out. I mean, all of these tokens is really good with Felidar as well. I might even sack the enchantment to buff my board instead of a 2/2. If I don't draw a dragon, I don't see why not. Eek. Okay. Card's very good with Tactician. This is just a free roll. They're gonna sack the token anyway. Punished for not waiting. But then they would have killed the Ashiki, so I'm not too worried about it. That's a good card. It's a very good draw. Kind of want to play everything pre-combat, but I also need to be able to ensure that I kill Elspeth, so I'm gonna sack this enchantment, I think. Could get punished for doing this. And this could hit Planeswalker, but it's only gonna hit 5, which isn't lethal. I mean, I guess lethal is in the air. But I'd rather just get rid of their only good blocker and have good attacks for my entire board, yeah? So, let's do that. They're off it. Pretty good. This is fine. I wouldn't say it's like exciting. It's obviously missing top end, but if we can get the relic going for some fixing, it's not bad. I think the safest play is to play the relic out first, but given that they have a 1/1, I think I just want a good blocker. Take the risk. The thing is if they kill my brigade, then my relic does nothing for fixing and I can't get my Abzan Devotee out and I can't start actually playing any cards in this hand. So it could be a train wreck, but I think I'm going to go for it and hope. But if they kill 1/3 here, this is very, very close to GG. Good beats. don't know, maybe I should have played it safer. I'm a genius. That's good. That is good. Okay. So now what we can do is we can go here, here. We'll take a hit for 3. Won't be blocking this turn. That's fine. All right. So yeah, I mean, we'll be able to like Mammoth Bellow next turn. Seems great. They really can't believe I landed my Devotee off of that relic, can they? I mean, I drew my black source anyway. Stop beating yourself up over it, OP. Yeah. If they have a kill spell, they have a kill spell. Actually not going to attack here. I like holding back the 1/3 as a blocker. Okay, if that's their best play, we are thrilled. Absolutely thrilled with that play. Okay. Yeah. This is good. But no rush. So. Okay. Oh, options. I like getting frisky. I don't mind some trades here. Depending on what they do, we might not even exhale. Might just pass. I'm gonna exhale the Pummeler and wipe their board, I think. It's a little risky. Like if they had the -3/-3 trick here, it's bad. We're gonna hold. Or the deal 5 to attacking creature. Yeah, that would be bad too. Maybe this wasn't a good move. Maybe I should just let it happen and then do it after combat. Okay. I can live with Snakeskin Veil. Don't need the land. That was fine. It was not a 2-for-1. Just gonna play out a dragon. Get rid of their devotees, which is a nice bonus. Death Gorger doing some work there. You think you have 2 1s? No, you don't. That's fine. You passed, huh? I mean, this is safe. If they block my elephant, I can follow it up with the relic. And then have to have like another snakeskin veil. Yeah, I think they're seeing it. They could block the token. And they decide that's what they're gonna do. Good. Love that it comes in as a 5/5 for me because of the globe. I like that synergy a lot. Okay. Does have reach. I don't think that matters though. I think we're just really crushing this game, but in this format, you know, get rid of the removal. There's a lot of lines for people to be able to come back, so yeah, GG's. I mean, like I said, I don't think the Jund base is bad. I don't think it's bad at all, surprisingly. I think you do need the fixing for it, but I had no problems with it. This is a good start hand. I mean, Devotee, Relic, Roar, and to get Roar back with Messenger. I mean, what's not to like? Ooh, even better. I like that our opponent has a slow start. We're not exactly taking off ourselves either. Just kind of unfortunate. I think I'm just gonna swing in for 2. Could have done Death Gorger, but I think I'm gonna save it instead. If they don't kill our Devotee, Roar on turn 4 is pretty great. Okay, bouncing it works. Ooh. I think I like that better. Wow. And I'm going to do this before they untap. I mean, obviously they're missing red, right? So. We're going to take 3, obviously. Maybe 5, but getting rid of their red source seemed relevant. Okay, they did draw into it anyway, which kind of stinks. It's fine. Yeah, let's just get the song online. They can bounce my token. They probably should do that. But I don't really care because I have Messenger in hand, so bounce token, whatever, right? We'll have plenty of elephants that we're going to make off this one song. Yep. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, we'll do that. I don't want to tap my relic. I want to filter with my devotee. Why does it keep wanting to do that? Okay. It's a little bit of an aggressive attack with the devotee, but I like it. It could be red pinched as well. With only one red source on the board. Why did they do both? Certainly they were supposed to kill a 2/2 there, right? And we're not winning. Or attack in and then follow up and kill the 5/5? Like, they must have just misclicked. That is spicy. We're at 8. We need to be careful. They have a tap down creature. I kind of like drawing and making this larger rather than bouncing back my Dragonstorm. Is that like crazy? I don't think it is. Let's make one of the tokens larger. Well, actually, yeah. Okay. Okay. I guess here. Because remember, they'll go back to 2/2s and 3/3s, so need a good blocker. Alright. Not as incredible of an attack as I'd like to have been able to do there, but I think even the attack we made was pretty borderline too aggressive, so we'll see what they're able to do. I like that. Oh man, there's some real merit to both, but I mean, because the relic, I can kill their Stour and not get burned out by it, but I think if we can make 5/5s and pump our board, we can't lose at this point. And I actually think the Surveyor is too risky with the life loss, so we're just going to ditch it. Got a good attack here. They have double red now. Could matter. Oh, that's such a hot draw. Can I kill them this turn? tap down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go for it. So I want to return this to their hand, deal damage here. GG. Ooh. Ooh, that was spicy. What a card. Except for the one loss that, like, I felt, you know, obviously if we didn't get stuck on 3 mana, we would have, I think, easily ran away with it. We're winning out. The fact that that's our only loss is acceptable, I guess. There's nothing I could have done about that differently. It had nothing to do with the deck. So. But yeah, I think, you know, if you watch the channel regularly, and if you're still watching, obviously you do watch it pretty regularly. I think it would be a good idea to compare this draft with the other draft that was Jund based, that was a train wreck, and really kind of notice what's the difference. Well, one, this one has more fixing. It does. Flexible fixing for any color. And 2, this one has more power that we're reaching for. So if you're not getting a power boost for dirtying up your mana, it's not good. And that's a much worse deck than one that you're dirtying up your mana for good cause. So I think this deck easily has 3 or 4 spells that are just on a completely different power level than the last deck. And that's why stretching the mana for them works here. And it didn't work there. You know, still 3 and 3 is fine. You know, it wasn't like, oh, never draft this way because it's just too risky. That's not the point. The point is that sometimes you can do better or you can do worse. What's going on here? Based on your the cards you're stretching for and splashing for. That is, are we like losing this? What is going on here? Everything has death touch. It's a problem. How do I want to do this? Do I want to race this? Lifelink. Racing could be difficult. I think I need the Death Gorgers to be able to, like, eat. So I'm going to do this instead. Like, I need to be able to get rid of their grave with that in the grave, you know? It's more important than a 1/1 counter at this point. I wouldn't say we're winning, though. Love that. Good. I gotta try and draw a card here. I don't like it. We still have another Death Gorger to eat their grave. It'll be fine. If they removal, they definitely don't want to use it on that card, so. It's fine. It's a a lot of lands. But we also drew a lot of cards there, so I'm not complaining. It's fine. So we need to do this after they tap out. Can I, like, not draw land? Would be nice. It's a close game. Oh, I love that they tapped out pre-combat for this. Okay, so I'm gonna take 2. It's just the way it is. But now we can hopefully kind of stabilize. So. I guess that's good enough. I would prefer removal, but given the board state, it seems okay. I have to slam the dragon though, so it's just a necessary play this turn. So him, I guess I can get whatever spell, so let's just take the creatures out. Gain a life might be relevant. Oof. That's not so bad for us. Good. Flooding out a little bit, but we're not dead. So. Okay. Okay. I can breathe easy now. Ah, come on. We're still okay. Obviously, don't want to be drawing lands right now. Luckily, our opponent just drew a land as well. Staring contest. It's pretty good. What are the odds they block here? Because they could go for lethal and think I made a mistake. Yeah. Wrecked. Sorry, OP. Alright, you and I mean, yeah, just all the permanents. That was some next leveling my OP there. Oh, that's a good draw for them. It's pretty good on this board. Ooh, that was a great draw for us. Hello. Yes, yes. Like something that is not a land. I can't get as aggressive as I'd like here. Let's just go here. Okay, so like indestructible death touch really stinks if I block like this, but I think this is the correct block. Keep my two best creatures alive. Now, if they have the trick, I mean, like, we're just maybe dead on the spot. I don't think I can afford to play around it, though. I think I'm okay with this. It's a very good draw. So let's see what we hit to cast. I hit land. I hit land? I do feel a bit unlucky. I mean, land? I don't even want to play the land out. Like, I want to keep my grave full. I don't even want to do the harmonize of this elephant either, to be honest. I want the spell in my grave. I guess I'll play it out to thin out the options so I don't hit the land again. Okay, whew. That was good for us. This is a bad attack, right? Just chump. GG's. All right. First draft. Non-early access, and we went Jund 5 color. Nice trophy. Really only losing that game where we got stuck on 3 lands, but yeah, I mean, color was never the issue. It's a great deck. We'll see if I continue drafting Jund as a base. I've been liking it, so we'll see where that goes, but thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.